Hey guys, Dave and Alex here, and today we're going to be looking at two different figures in this video, the ObiWan Kenobi Force Spirit and Yoda Force Spirit. Alright guys, so we got two figures here today, the cool Force Spirit figures from the Black Series. These both came out originally a few years ago. The ObiWan Kenobi figure was originally a Walgreens exclusive, and I remember actually seeing this at Walgreens, but we passed on it at the time because we had the original, or the 40th anniversary Obi-Wan, and I didn't think it was worth $20 to get the Force Spirit one. So we found this one at Ross maybe last year for $10, so we went on and got him. And then same with Yoda. We didn't get him when he originally came out at Walmart because he was originally a Walmart exclusive, but we picked him up at Ollie's recently for $7.99. So now we have both Force Spirit figures in our collection, and we're going to unbox them today. Alright, so let's look at the boxes. They come in unique blue boxes, and they were both exclusives. So you can see here the side of the boxes are blue, and on the back we have the traditional Phase 3 setup on the back with the artwork. Looks really cool, kind of a glowing look. Alright, first up we're going to take a look at Obi-Wan, and let's get him cracked open. There he is in the blister pack, and as you can see, no accessories at all. So here is Obi-Wan fully unboxed, and first impressions, he looks really cool. The translucent plastic really does kind of give a glowing effect to it, and the soft goods cloak is really cool looking. Okay, next up we're going to get Yoda unboxed. And Alex is going to get him out.
Okay, here we go. And here he is in the blister pack.
Alright, so we got them both unboxed, and I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised how cool these look unboxed. So I really like the reflectivity of the glowing effect that they've sprayed something over them to give this glowing look to them. So, and then the translucent plastic looks pretty cool too. So
yeah, it kind of uses the same thing that they did with the Gaming Greats Shadow Trooper, where it like turns invisible in some parts where it's like translucent plastic. It looks really cool.
Yeah, so first up, let's take a close look at Obi-Wan and let you look at the fabric and the glowing. It's almost like that carbonized stuff that they put on some of the figures on the carbonized series to kind of give it a shiny look. But the soft goods is really cool because it's like this see-through fabric. So they did a really cool job with this.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice.
And that Obi-Wan face sculpt is really still, even though it's an older Black Series figure, it looks really good still. And this is before they had the photoreal digital paint and all that stuff, so it still looks pretty cool. Alright, so next up is Yoda.
Alright, here.
And he comes with a translucent Force cane. Force Spirit cane.
Here's
so he took his cane with him to the Force for the Force.
And his soft goods is kind of like a translucent or see-through fabric as well, but this one is gold instead of blue because his original like little jacket thing or like little
cloak thing.
Yeah, cloak thing that he has is like a tannish color instead of like a brown like Obi-Wan's. And it's really cool.
It almost looks like if you get really close to it, it almost looks like a Christmas ribbon or something.
He also has that shiny paint on him. He also has that shiny paint on him. And under his cloak, I actually just noticed this right now, is his thing right here that he has with him.
Oh, this little necklace?
Yeah, I actually didn't know that he had this with him. And it does also have a shiny paint on it. They didn't forget about this, which is really nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And here's the Force Spirit Yoda's face up close.
It's really a reflective blue. I don't think the camera's picking up the reflectivity on it, but it looks really cool the way the light is shining off of it. So, really cool.
Alright, now that we have taken a closer look up at these two figures, now we're going to compare them with their original counterparts. There is the original Obi-Wan right there, and the original Yoda over here. Now immediately we can see that there's some major differences, but we can also see that it appears to be the same exact sculpt, just with different paint and different qualities to them, like the translucent plastic. But instead on the Obi-Wan and Yoda on the original figures, they're not translucent because they're not supposed to be Force spirits yet. And Obi-Wan comes with one accessory with his original figure, and that is his lightsaber. But with his Force spirit, depending on what time you're talking about, Vader has his lightsaber, so I guess he could have taken it with him to the Force if that's a thing that the Jedi can do. I don't think it is, because even after Luke died, Rey still had his lightsaber.
Yeah, Star Wars theory moment. What did Vader do with Obi-Wan's lightsaber?
Did he just keep it, or did he
Put it on display?
use it?
Did he take it to his castle?
Yeah. And with Yoda, the Yoda that we have here, which is actually the archive Yoda, he comes with more accessories than this figure does right here. And as we can see right there, Yoda has just summoned his snake and his lightsaber out of nowhere. But that's what Jedi do. And those are also the other accessories that the archive Yoda comes with. His little snake there, because it's Dagobah and they have a lot of nature. And also his green lightsaber. But the archive, or the Force Spirit Yoda, only comes with his cane and his little necklace thing that he has.
Alright, so as far as our ratings, I'm going to rate Obi-Wan, and Alex is going to rate Yoda. I'm going to rate Obi-Wan. I'm going to go ahead and give him 5 stars, because I think it's a really cool figure. The effects that Hasbro applied to these figures to make them Force ghosts, it was pretty cool. I mean, again, if I think about it, I didn't pay full price for these originally, and I don't think I would, just because there's no accessories or anything, and they're just kind of like basic figures. But for the discounted price we found these at, yeah, they're really worth it, I think. And a nice addition to the collection. Now we can have like a little Force Spirit display over to the side of one of our shelves. So 5 stars for me, and the big question is, are they going to do Anakin at some point in Force Ghost, Force Spirit?
Speaking of Anakin, he has just appeared in Force Ghost form, or normal form, because Hasbro has not yet done a Force Ghost Anakin, but now that they've done these, maybe we can see a Force Ghost Anakin in the Return of the Jedi line, somewhere down the line, hopefully. But as far as it goes for Obi-Wan and Yoda, I think I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10, and I know that might be a little far-fetched, because they aren't much, they're just repaints of the figures that we got before. But I actually think they're pretty cool. Like their cloaks are really nice, and the translucent plastic just looks super cool, and also the reflective paint that they put on these just makes them look that much more like actual Force spirits. I think these figures are actually really nice.
Alright guys, so that wraps up this video. So if you happen to see the Yoda one at Ollie's or Obi-Wan at Ross, yeah, go ahead and grab them, because they're pretty cool. So yeah, give this video a like down below. That helps out our channel. And leave us a comment down below. Tell us what you think. And subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Alex, take us out.
May the Force be with you, always.